Welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Welcome to the song day. I just broke my zipper. Welcome. I just broke my zipper. Welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Oh, welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Check it. Welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. We got the MP theme on lockdown, yes. Pulling from albums and decades and more, yes. Tonight I got some good ones. Think you're gonna like 'em, like 'em. I'm not gonna tell you now and give it away. Welcome to a dong away. Welcome to a wong say. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to episode 151. What is up? So good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Day before election day, how's everybody doing? Episode 151, 151. No matter how you read that, it's 151. Forward to backwards, it doesn't matter. Well, let's all say goodbye to my Kenneth Cole sweater. It was bound to happen that the zipper was going to break. And that lasted 151 episodes. I mean, I've had that sweater, obviously, before A Song a Day started, but okay, well, goodbye. And now I gotta find a new sweater with a zipper, or sweatshirt. That's right, or a sweatshirt. Good to see you all. Thanks for hanging out, Marianne and Pam and Alicia. Michael, good to see you. I'm glad work was slow enough for you. Or is that a bad thing? I don't even know. And it's chilling. Cheers, everybody. Yvonne's here, our date ditty. Got my YouTubers, Facebook peeps, some Twitter folk hanging out. Yeah, so Mappy Hyundai. You know what I'm saying? Nappy Hovember. That's another thing I'm saying. And everybody get out there and vote tomorrow if you haven't already. Let's just exercise our right, you know? Exercise our right to vote. And all is well. All will be well. Cheers, everybody. So check it. I'm drinking Cidre tonight. Stella. It's good stuff. So good, so good. So good. All right, so here's the first song I'm going to play for you guys. I'm a big fan of this one. And this one is called Come Back Stronger, and I hope you like it. And it goes a little bit like this. Check it, 1, 2. Was buried in the right place to come back stronger. Took a fellow with the headspace of an explorer. Found a grill in a crankcase. Stories broader. Came close in the car chase. To come back stronger. Come back stronger. Come back stronger. Always searching for that peace of mind. Always searching for a place to hide. Always looking for some peace to find, yes. Always looking for to come back stronger. To come back stronger. To come back stronger. Buried in the right place. Took a fellow with the headspace, that's right. Found a grill and a crankcase. Came close in the car chase. To come back stronger. Come back stronger. Stronger. Come back stronger. Come back stronger, 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 stronger. Yes. Come back stronger. Oh, I love that one, man. So I wrote that song for a tune check that I filmed in Nashville, Tennessee. I remember the band OAR that I play with, 15 plus years, was playing at the Marathon Music Works, which is part of this refurbished factory area in Nashville. And there's all these multi-purpose spaces being used there, and there's a great venue there, a big open space venue. Marathon Motor Works was a car company that was around in 1907 to about 1914. And they made cars that looked like that and what you saw behind as I was performing. They started in Jacksonville, Tennessee, moved to Nashville in 1910. Only 8 of these cars are known to exist in the world still. And the owner of Marathon Motor Works, the building, Barry, has 4 of them. And he spent like 25 years searching around the globe for these cars to reconstruct and tell this story of this car company that basically just disappeared. And all the other cars that were made from Marathon Motor Works were melted down for metal to use in World War I, or they were just discarded. So I was so thankful to be able to go there and film an episode, and I wrote that song, Come Back Stronger, but it also feels like it's applicable to just life, you know? You go through things, and you struggle, and you disappear maybe for a while, and then it's because you're like working and growing. And then when you reemerge, you're better than you were. That's kind of a life story for all of us, I think. I'm having all these memories of being at that place and filming and recording. It was so friggin' cool. So thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Come back stronger. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Steven, what's up? Yes. What is up? Let's do another song. I think it's time for a little Chickering love. Chickering love, chickering love, something like that. This is a song that I wrote many moons ago, and I just sort of rediscovered it, and I actually found the lyrics because I didn't remember all the lyrics. And this is perfect for you, Mr. Chickering. So I haven't played this song in probably, I don't know, maybe 2 decades. It's possible. It's very possible. It's plausible as well. And this is called Rest Of. And it goes like this. I hope you like it. Check 1, 2. Happened too soon. I thought I'd have room to breathe. I never wanted to believe in the rest of my life. And this was the one, and this was the one to feel. Never wanted to believe in the rest of my life, the rest of my life. It's gotten so hard to hold on to sanity. I try to keep it in, and it tears me apart, tears me apart. We need this to end, we need to discard all the pain. We never wanted to believe in the rest of our lives, the rest of our lives. I put my foot down, my foot down. I built a wall. I put my foot down, my foot down. I built a wall. I thought we had worked it out. Now you're gone, gone, gone. Well, this could have been so much more. I put my foot down, my foot down. I built a wall. I put my foot down, my foot down. I built a wall. I put my foot down, my foot down. I built a wall. I built a wall. No, 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 no. Thank you guys so much. I love playing this piano. I really do. Love it so much. So man, that song was like one of those first collections. It was when I was going by Paris during my Stomp years. There was my good friend Michael Bove, and then there was Michael Paris. We were in the same cast, so the Brits, the creators of Stomp, decided they were going to call us by our last name. So it was Bove and Paris, but then I liked Paris for a while. And so that was like my first thing that I recorded that actually I thought sounded good, and rest of, man. Big fan of that one. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. Speaking of which, do you want to just do the bottle pitch game quickly? Let's check that out.
The bottle pitch game.
That's our note. It might be similar to yesterday. Da, 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 da. I'm going to say it's a D today. I'm going to say today is D Day. Let's listen to it one more time. I'm guessing a D. That's our note. Anybody else have a guess, or are we all going to say it's D Day? Da, 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 da. I think it's a D. Anybody? Bernie Allen says a half step away from MP. D flat. Carla's got a E. Liz has a yay. No, she's with me on the D. That's not funny. Okay, let's see how close we got. C. Helen's on the C. All right, it could be a C. I have no idea. I'm thinking D. Liz says D. Here we go. Let's check it. Oh! It was an E flat. It was the exact same pitch as yesterday. What are the odds that I drank exactly the same amount to this point as yesterday? Man. So nobody got it right. So we all have to drink. I can't believe it. I didn't want to just assume that it was going to be the same as yesterday. Stupid. You idiot. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Johnny says, come late. Okay, so check it. You know what else time it is? It's also time for the Snidbit Workshop. Don, digga, don, the Snidbit Workshop. Check it out. So for the Snidbit Workshop, we're going to come over here. For those of you that weren't here yesterday, I started working on a new song from a Snidbit. I played my voice memo yesterday, and it's basically something I came up with on tour many years ago. The drummer of OAR, Chris, we have a practice room, and he was just doing this really cool groove, and this thing came out, this progression, you know, that was like a... Right? So I programmed the drums that sounded kind of what Chris was playing, and they kind of went like this. What? Okay. And the chords over that were like... You know what I'm saying? So I was experimenting with this idea for the chorus, and today I want to kind of work through a verse with you guys and see what you think. So this song is called Difficult Times, and it's also apropos for the world as we know it. And it goes, at this point, kind of like this. We're developing this all week, so today I would love to just sort of figure out some sort of general structure for it. And I'm just going to jam on a little bit, and I hope you like it. It's called Difficult Times. Check 1, 2. Difficult times, difficult weather, I brave the storm in the typical sweater. Difficult lines, difficult letters. We'll find our way. Difficult time, difficult weather. We'll brave the storm with a typical sweater. Difficult line, difficult letters. We'll fade away. Here's the verse idea, right? I know this time that things may seem all whack. Maybe that's the way they're supposed to be. I hope and pray that this will go away. Maybe not for until tomorrow. Maybe this don't say. Maybe this don't rain. Maybe this soul can go. Maybe this fire will know. Maybe this whole destined gray. Maybe this fire will say. Maybe this soul can gaze. Maybe this rise away. Difficult times, difficult weather. We brave the storm, the typical sweater. Difficult life, difficult weather. We fade away. Difficult lives, difficult weather. I brave the storm in a typical sweater. Difficult bribes, difficult weather. We fade away. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. That's coming along. That's coming along. I kind of found a third part tonight, which was pretty cool. It was like a da stone the rage, right? I feel like it wants something, some sort of outro where we've superseded, we've come through the difficult. There's some sort of light at the end of the tunnel, you know, some sort of resolution at the end, you know. And I'm gonna think about that tonight and experiment with that tomorrow. Difficult times. Thanks for being a part of this collaborative. This is so strange for me. I was just thinking about the other day where, you know, so much of my creative life has been spent not wanting to share my music unless I felt, why you double point, really? Unless I felt it was perfect to share. And since March, a song a day, I have embraced this idea of it's okay to involve, it's okay to evolve and involve in front of people. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. In fact, it's actually been freeing for me. So presenting my creations that aren't finished and that are a work in progress in a Snidbit workshop. Snidbit workshop is just, I'm so happy and excited about this, and I'm thankful, and I like seeing you guys responding. And anything else, if you have any ideas, do it. If you have any ideas, do it. So now I'm so excited to share so many songs that you haven't heard, that nobody's heard, that have just been living in my hard drives and in my voice memos. And so every week I'm going to be sort of, all right, I finally finished that one. I finally finished that one. And I'm going to make these available. I'm still trying to figure out how to make these Snidbit workshop songs, or songs of Assad, maybe. Whatever it would, maybe they're collections, you know, maybe it's Songs of Assad November, Songs of Assad December, and each pod or group has 4 songs maybe. I don't know. Maybe you guys have ideas about that. Or I just release each one on its own and figure out the best way to do that. So it's so cool. Thank you guys for hanging out. Amy, it's like so much fun to have these adventures, and since I was a kid, it was all about adventures. Cheers, everybody. I'm glad you guys like that one, man. I'm really feeling that. Like I could just play that groove. I could play that groove all night long. I just love it so much. So listen, tomorrow, should we do an episode tomorrow, Election Day? I mean, I'm planning on it. Like, what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be all voting at 7:30 p.m.? And no one's going to be chilling and hanging out? Is everybody in front of the TV watching people trying to project? You know, I mean, I honestly don't feel like we're really going to know probably till December. I don't know. I think it's going to take a month to figure out all this stuff. Like, and so many ballots were mailed in, and I mean, come on. So are we hanging out tomorrow? We need tomorrow for sure. Michael, you and I, because we got the same name, Michael, you and I are going to chill tomorrow. And anybody else that wants to hang? Steven's going to hang too. All right, bam. Liz wants to hang tomorrow. Yes. I'm going to distract you all. I don't know. Maybe I'll distract you in ways such as this. You know what else it's time for? I'm just going to start a segment called MP's Gap. And then you get to see the toothless grin. Old stomp injury, in case you haven't, this is your first time ever watching. Tooth knocked out, Mexico City. This guy right here, they fixed it. And then a couple years later, it cracked again. And then I got the whole crown thing. And that lasted until 3.5 weeks ago, where the crown snapped, the tooth was all messed up. Anyway, so I'm waiting for my permanent, and I just can't sing with the temporary little guy in there. Hence, not distracting you all the time. I feel like once I show you, though, it's done. I may as well just keep the mask off. So listen, I'm so thankful we got to hang out today. This explains also why you hear me having difficulties sometimes, and I have to stop writing lyrics that have the word F, because I can't sing it. Tomorrow, we're going to hang out tomorrow, Tuesday. RJ's going to be here. MP's going to be here. Last cheers for everybody. You can hear me swallow. Jennifer, you feel my... Jennifer feels my pain. Oh, Schrampite North might show up tomorrow. Okay. What's it going to take to get you all here tomorrow? You want to see this all the time? That's hilarious. It looks so ridiculous. It's so funny when you all of a sudden have to accept seeing yourself with some change that you know is going to be fixed, but it's going to take 6 months. I don't know. Check it. So, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. EST, no longer EDT, right, Pam? And I'm so thankful we got to hang out today, and I'm super, super excited to see you all tomorrow. But before I go, I think it's important for this person and P to let you guys know
That all is well, all is good.
all is fine in my neighborhood. If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine and I'm doing well. Hey, dum 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 dum, eh, dum dum dum. Billa bum bum ba dum, eh, dum dum da na na. Come on now, dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum. Billa bum bum, eh, dum dum. Sing along. All is well, all is good, all is fine in my neighborhood. If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine and I'm doing well. Dum dum dum, dum